And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. Dale's, excuse me, I should say, double Dale's Imperial IPA. 9% ABV. A little backstory to that coming up, but 9% ABV, 65 IBUs. It gets a 3.9, excuse me, 3.8 out of 5 score on beer, on Untappd, 91 score on Beer Advocate. Of course, from Oskar Blues Brewery, based in Longmont, Colorado, as well as Brevard or Brevard, North Carolina, however you want to pronounce it, and Austin, Texas, which is a football game on tonight in Austin, Texas. So, here's the backstory. I'm going to say this kind of reminds me of what Sweetwater did with the 420 Pale Ale. They decided to make it an Imperial, and it turned into 420 Imperial IPA. So this is sort of similar with the double Dale's, or Dale's Double, I should say. A double Dale's Imperial IPA. Pale Ale, make it, Herculean muscle, and turning it into an Imperial IPA. So that is the style, an Imperial IPA style. So here's what the beer looks like. As you can see right here, not too bad looking, guys. Pretty decent, pretty cool. Using Dorado and Talus hops. Talus, Talus hops. So, so this beer came out 20 years ago, the Dale's Pale Ale, and I've had it and I've reviewed it a few times. Um, so again, like I said, they want to make it an Imperial IPA. So, hey, you can't fault them. Hey, why not? Let's try some things a little different, shall we? Right? Right. So, it has that sort of aroma that you know is going to be a little bit strong, a little bit kick ass, a little bit out there. But I'm sure the hops are right there, so it's looks pretty decent. Not too bad. So let's have at it. Cheers. Definitely has a fruitiness to it, using, I'm sure, the type of, despite the hops, but definitely a very good citrus tropical fruit fusion that's in this. Pineapples and oranges and pineapple. Let's mention pineapples, oranges, some cherries and whatnot, guava, mango, whatever tropical flavors, tropical fruits you want to say that's in this is definitely in this right now. Not as hoppy, which is a good thing. Not as hoppy as it is, but has a good malt presence to it. So 9%. Um, so a good way to celebrate the 20th year of this beer. So to keep instead of doing the usual, said, hey, let's flex our muscles and do a bigger, more strong flavor. So Yeah, this is excellent for an Imperial. And it's not dry hop, so that's kind of a good thing. So, which again, I have nothing against dry hop IPAs, you know, which are fine by me, you know. But this one isn't dry hop, so I guess that's a winner in some cases, I guess. So, you know, I'll try to get the lighting right for this video. So I got my lamp here, which I usually see on that side of the room. Here my place, and the lighting in here is kind of, y'all can see my face, my bright face. And I'm growing my beard back again, which hopefully when I go to my barber, I'll tell him to kind of keep the beard as is. So, of course, Oskar Blues, of course, as I mentioned, Longmont, Colorado, and Brevard, North Carolina, and or Brevered, however you want to say it. Again, chastise me about my pronunciation of names, so you know. Hey, and based in Austin, Texas as well. I've had the Dale's Pale Ale, which was really good. I've had their IPA, had their Old Chub Scotch Ale, and of course the infamous 1050 Imperial Stout, which is a jewel of a stout. And hopefully in a couple of weeks, I will be going to visit a friend of mine's up in Raleigh for Thanksgiving, and I'm praying, hoping, wink wink, that I'll be able to find 1050 and all their good stuff in the up in that area. So maybe do another rehash of the 1050 and the barrel aged 1050. So those are good. And a few other beers that they do, but those are the ones that are probably their core beers that are very popular. So, but like I said, this kind of reminds me of what, again, as I say, going back, reiterate, the Sweetwater Imperial, the 420, which decided to do an Imperial on that version, which was really good, by the way. I bought this at Total. By the way, I bought this can at Total Wine in Brookhaven, here in Georgia. Brookhaven, Georgia. So we need to give any Total Wine place you can find. Believe me, they'll have it. You ask, they'll have it. If they say they don't have it, they'll make a way to get it for you. Trust me, they will. So definitely waiting for that Goose Island Bourbon County Stout when it arrives. Yes, I'm going to get it. So, someone wants to give me a gift card for Christmas, just a nice gift card. I'll be happy, just out of love, show me some love. A gift card, hey. But anyway, oh darn, excuse me. Hold on a second. Okay, I had to flip the excuse me, pardon me if I say the word. I had to flip the shirt over because it was, upside down. I had the back end of the shirt, so I'm not promoting anything, just saying. But why does it feel so uncomfortable wearing the shirt? And I said, look, hey, you have the shirt on backwards, knucklehead. So I had to go over there to change it, and now I'm back. Okay. Like I said, this is superb. I think Dale's did a really good job with this one. Distribution for Dale's is pretty good. If you get it in Colorado, if you can get it here in the East Coast, then I would say definitely try it and check it out. So I think you won't be disappointed in any of their beers. From the regular IPA, I think the Scotch Ale, Wee Heavy beer, their Old Chub, to the 1050, and I think they do the Mama Yellow Pills, their Pilsner. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, just let me know. But you won't be disappointed in any of their beers that you have. And this, and of course, the Pale Ale, the Dale's Pale Ale, which is a superb. And this IPA, Imperial IPA, is also superb. So, way to go. I'm going to go with the same score. I'm going to go with a 9.9, about a 9. So, this is an A minus for me. The only downside of this is just that I'm not getting that an A minus beer. I mean, what is the downside on this one? Maybe is not as fruity as it says or describes or mentions in the website, but overall, it's just really superb in Imperial IPA, but also is not boozy, which is kind of good. 9%. You may feel it later, but it's pretty good. So, anyway, I won't go on and on with this. So, I would say 9.0 and A minus for the Dale's double Dale's Imperial IPA. Really good. Check it out. You may like it. I know you will like it. Sean Henderson, Pierre the Beverage Hamilton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Dale! In the Pale Ale. Enjoy.